everyone, this is Noralee and I'm so excited to be recording today because today is finally the day that I get to show you all my empty house tour. Now, right now in a bit we're going to have the AC people come and they're going to be putting on the Freon for our AC. But I do want to give a little disclaimer. Although it is mostly empty, we already have some furniture inside the house. And so I thought this would be the best time to record this video because in the next couple of, either today or tomorrow, we're going to start bringing in the rest of the items, furniture and things. And I didn't want it, it wouldn't be really an empty house tour. So just know that there is going to be some pieces already in the house. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera around so that I can show you around. So I wanted to start off by giving you a little glance of the front facade of the house. And we have the garage on the side. We use a beautiful brick color called charcoal or Texas brick charcoal color with the white limestone. And the gables, we are going to stain the gables pretty soon as well. So that's something that we are going to work on. We extended the porch a little bit to the front just to avoid the rain from falling directly on there. We did not do the stamped concrete on that because we noticed that even though we love the stamped concrete, it does get very dirty. And so it was going to be very hard to maintain like a big section of it. So we just did, as you guys watched this video when we stamped the concrete, then as you can see, it's not very clean, but we're hoping that once we get the grass in here, that it's going to just be a little bit cleaner. So I don't know if you noticed, we got a little mat, or not little, but it's actually a really extra large mat for our double doors, and we got that at home. And we chose these beautiful doors for our front entry. Let's go ring the doorbell. Hi, Maddie.
Hi.
Okay, guys, let's go inside. Let me show you the inside. Now, again, we do have like pieces that are still that are in the living area, so just be aware of that. Okay, so as you walk in, you are greeted by this beautiful chandelier. It is in a gold champagne color. I don't know, you can't really tell right now, but it is very beautiful. And we are happy that we got that piece. And so let me just give you a little, I know it's just a bare wall, but you kind of get the idea of the space that we have. And in this area, I will be putting our entry table that we had in the other house. So if you have not seen my home tour before we left our other house, you guys can get an idea of how I'm going to be decorating this space. And on to the right hand side, guys, right here we have an office. And so we painted the doors the same color as the front doors, which was tricorn by Sherwin-Williams. And this is the office, and you can see the beautiful ceiling that we did here. And this lighting is awesome. Let me turn it on so you can see. So lighting for this, I was searching everywhere. I was contemplating all sorts of lighting. We ended up buying some lights on Amazon, and I got all of these lights for $18, which I think was a steal because I was quoting $50 to $60 with other lights, and these are just the right size. I didn't want them too big. It brings in just enough light for this room. And of course we do have like a big window in the front. And the tile, we went with a natural color tile. I think the brand is Interceramic, and we bought it here at a local tile shop. So I don't know if they have it in any other stores, but you can always look. Interceramic, and this color is in natural. Okay, moving into our living room. So as you can see, we already have sofas on here. And this is a ceiling fan that we chose. Again, if you know us from or you've been following me from my other house when we were living in the other house, we have the exact same fan in the other house. And well, we just loved it so much. And again, as I mentioned before, this right here is going to be a future project, which will also include a fireplace, which is already there in that box in the middle, a fireplace, and 2 bookshelves on the side. So these are the 2 beautiful windows that we chose for this living room. And the ceiling will also have a project, which would be a coffered ceiling. This coffered ceiling we had in the other house as well. So we are very excited to do that here in this one. And so that's going to happen pretty soon. Hopefully, you know, as soon as we close and all that, we will start that project. And so here you see our kitchen, and this right here is the heart of the home, right? I'm so in love with this kitchen. I just love everything about it. We chose. The only thing you do is cook. And the only thing I do is cook, apparently, according to Maddie. Well, what else is the kitchen for, Maddie? This is the heart of the home, guys, and we went with gold pieces as well. We are going to be getting some gold hardware. We'll wait for that. We're going to order those. We chose some gold pendant lights, and we had something similar in the old house. However, these are a little bit bigger than the other ones. And in the other house, we only had 2 pendant lights. In this one, we decided to get 3. And the upper cabinets also have our clear glass, and I'm going to use those cabinets to put in some decor pieces or seasonal decor as well. As you can see, I already brought in my KitchenAid mixer. So one thing about the appliances, guys, I'm gonna hold off on buying these appliances right now. So we are going to move in. We are going to get a refrigerator. We do have the dishwasher, but in regards to the double ovens and the stove and the refrigerator, the one that I want, we're going to hold off on that till probably either during Black Friday, or we'll see when we want to see if they go on price. They go on sale. I'm sorry, they're priced down, because right now there isn't any sale on them, and when you do order them, there is also a little wait time before you get them in. So I'm not going to have any appliances right away. I will get a refrigerator for now. We'll buy one and we will use it and then move it to the garage when we buy the one that we're going to be using in this area. This is the dining room. As you can see, we already moved the dining room table. And look at this beautiful chandelier. It is so gorgeous. I don't know if you can really, it really picks up the brightness, or not the brightness, but it gives like a warmth. It makes it feel really cozy in here. I don't know. This big picture window, I hope to get a roller shade for this. That way we don't get a blind or anything like that. I would have loved to have gotten shutters, but I think a rollerblade would work really well here. And that way we're able to pick it up and leave it down whenever we want to block the sun or anything like that. My dining room table also has the extender, and we didn't bring that into our rental house because we didn't have enough space. So we will be putting in the extender in the middle, and that way it's going to be a bigger table with 8 chairs. Okay, so right off the kitchen, right in front of the entry, is the pantry. As you can see, we still need to get the shelves for it, but we'll be getting that soon since we are going to be moving in our pantry soon. That is going to come together very soon. And then going down here, I know there's a ladder in the front. However, like I said, the AC people are coming in right now, so we just left it prepared for them to come in, and we need to paint the ceiling. It got a little bit stained. This is what we chose for our guest restroom, gold lighting. I got these on Amazon. And this faucet is from Jacuzzi brand, and I got that at Lowe's. And the vanity, I'll show that we're using the exact same vanity for Maddie and the boys' restroom. So you'll get to see a better shot right now, because I know there is a sheetrock piece that belongs to the ceiling right there. And the toilets are from Kohl's. I don't know if that really matters, but. So right off that restroom, guys, is our master bedroom. And I'm so excited to be moving I was going to say our furniture, but guys, as you know, we don't have our bed yet. But I'm excited to go furniture shopping for this bedroom. I have one in mind, and we'll see if I ended up getting it. This fan we ended up getting at Amazon. The reason I don't have the light on is because my husband wants to go in and check the wiring before we turn it on, the breaker, so I'll let him do that. And then right over here, okay, moving into our master bathroom. We went bold on the floor, guys. We ended up getting a black matte tile. And the reason we did that is because we wanted just to have a very light upper cabinet, shower, and tub area, but we just didn't want to be like stark white. And so we thought black would be a great contrast to everything, and we ended up loving it. Now the only thing is that it is hard to clean, or it's easy to clean, but it's hard to maintain looking clean. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to get a Swifter and just go over it every single day. So this is our cabinet that we chose, or that we got the cabinet maker to make for us. The only thing that I did different is that I did not get a little seat or like a vanity section where I sit down, because I thought about it, and I thought about when I go to work and when I get ready, I'm always standing and I'm just back and forth trying to get Maddie ready, so I don't really sit down. I'm always on the go. And so I thought I don't need a little seat. Now, however, if I choose to, I might consider adding a little vanity in my closet area, but I still haven't decided yet. So that might change, or I might include that in the vanity. We chose these lights from, let me turn the lights on here. We chose these lights. Ooh, that looks kind of weird. The light from Amazon. Let me turn them off. I think it's just too bright. From Amazon, and they match perfect with the faucets. So just one thing about the faucets, we did end up going with Delta, and this color is in the champagne bronze, and all the hardware here is going to be that color. So we haven't installed these pieces. This is the toilet paper holder. We bought 2 towel rings, and this is the towel bar. Okay, right over here, guys, the cabinet also has let me move this back. It has, a laundry basket holder. And it's gonna have like a little storage area for towels and anything really. And here, guys, right next to the vanity is the shower. We ended up going with the black tile as well, little small round circles. Just, it kind of ties into the floor, but it's easy to clean, because in the other house we sold, we had a white tile underneath, and it was so hard to keep it clean. So that was also one of the reasons we went dark in the bottom. This beautiful tile is, I don't know if you can see the sheen to it, but it's not like it's a very shiny type of tile. Kind of mimics a marble look. It's not marble, it is tile, and we did get this tile at Lowe's. And for the niche here, we ended up going with the herringbone pattern, also from Lowe's. And the tile just goes all the way to the top, the ceiling. As we also used, got a shower system that is also in that champagne bronze from Delta. Up next is our bathtub, guys. We were going back and forth whether we were going to get a garden tub, a freestanding tub, or a whirlpool, but we ended up going with the whirlpool because we just feel like this is going to help us, you know, relax a little bit more when it comes to baths because of the jets. And so it's going to help us with my husband, he works construction, so, or I'm a teacher, you know, we stress. We just thought that it would be just a good idea just to get a whirlpool. And again, we use the Delta faucets. Let me show you the chandelier on the top. So this beautiful chandelier, we ended up getting it for free, guys, because we ordered it on Overstock and it went missing for a while, and Overstock ended up giving me a refund for it. I said, what did we get the product, and do I call you back so you can charge us again? They said, no, don't worry about it. If you get the product, you call UPS and make a claim and they give it to you, then it's free. I'm like, okay. So that's what ended up happening. I ended up getting a return for it, and then a couple weeks later they brought it back. They brought it to my house, so I ended up getting this for free. The only thing about this, guys, is that this chandelier was like a very gold color, like shiny gold color here, and it was not going to match the hardware, so we ended up spray painting it. Shout out to my girl Ashley at Till Vacuum Do His Part. She is the queen of spray painting, and so I thought if she can do it, I can too. And I ended up using a bronze color from Rust-Oleum, matte Rust-Oleum bronze color. So, and it fit perfectly to the color. It matches very well. And here is our toilet room. Nothing much to it, just a toilet. We need the light bulb, so that's why it's a little bit dark. And the closet also needs a light bulb, so let me show you that, but it's going to be quick because, like I said, there's no light. So this is our master closet. You can see I already started moving things in. As I mentioned right now, is that we are going to redo this whole closet. It's going to have built-ins, or it's going to be custom. And it's going to be something similar to what I had before, but for now, I mean, this will work. It's the closet. It hangs clothing, right? So we'll be okay with this for until we start that project, because it's not going to take first priority. The living room will take first priority. The other side of the house, right here, exiting the living room, you're going to have the 3 bedrooms that are for the kids. So as you can see, we have a linen closet here, and we need to add the shelves. Right now it's just a empty closet, empty shell, but we are going to be adding shelves to that. And then right next to that linen closet, we have Hunter's room. He's our oldest, and this is going to be his room. And the closet is going to be right there, and we still need to decorate it, of course, and add some more furniture, so it's pretty empty. So right next to Hunter's, we have Diego's room, and he has the same bed, so it's a different room, just same bed. And then he has his golf clubs. He moved his golf clubs, and his closet is a little bit different, but he doesn't wear a lot of clothing, so it's not much smaller, but he got a little bit smaller closet than his older brother, because his older brother loves shoes and clothing. They never go in at the same time, so they don't need to be in there at the same time. Diego doesn't really care about like fashion and hair and all that stuff. So he won't take too long here. But Hunter, on the other hand, he might take a little bit longer. So we'll see how that's gonna work. But we ended up going with a similar, not textured, but tile that has that marble look. However, this is a matte color and it was cheaper than ours. But we did use the same niche color, not the niche, tile in the herringbone. And the floor, we ended up just getting like a square, little marble looking tile. So eventually I do want to get a glass door for them. But for now, they'll be using a shower curtain, and then we'll work on that soon. So last but not least is Maddie's beautiful room. So as you can see, we moved her bed already, and we will be placing her bed in the middle. I was debating this so much because I wanted to find the right place for the bed, and I contemplated putting it here, but then the dresser would go here, and the TV is supposed to go here, so we wouldn't be able to use the mirror. And so we ended up choosing it against the window. That way she has her bed here, her nightstand, her dresser with the mirror, and right here the TV with her Barbie houses. And I think that would work fine. And if it doesn't work, we can always change it. But we already I replaced her rug. I bought this rug on Wayfair. I bought this at Wayfair. And I might move it a little bit more forward since she's really not going to be using that part. However, I did want it to look like it is kind of tucked into the bed as well. But we're moving her things in, and she still has a lot more things that we need to bring from storage. This is just what she had in the rental house. So they have this Hunter, Diego, and Maddie. The restroom looks very similar. The only thing is that Maddie went for a tub and they wanted a standing shower. We still need to add like the towel ring and the towel bar. And I'm right there above. I'm not too sure if I wanted to add like a little cabinet or just shelves. But I also found these lights. Let me see if I turn off the lights so you can see them a little bit better. Well, we bought these lights on Amazon. And they were really good. It was a set. It came with the mirror, the towel ring, the bar, and the toilet paper holder. And it was a really good price. So I'll try to share that below. Oops. What am I moving? Okay, and then let me show you her shower. Again, we use the same tile, different shower head, and the niche is the same. And of course, she gets the tub because she still loves to take baths. So hey guys, this is the end of the house tour. I hope you really enjoyed the tour. And very soon I'll be doing a furnished house tour. And of course, I'm going to start cleaning videos and organization videos, things that I really miss doing. And hopefully you guys will enjoy my content that is to come. So stay tuned for a furnished house tour when we move everything in. I know the living room might take a while though, because like I said, we are going to be working on that very soon. So just bear with me. I will continue to share with you what we do with the house and the process, but it is super exciting and we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you and I thank you for watching. And I ask that if you will consider subscribing to my channel, you'll really get to see how it is to move into a house and how I will decorate, how I will organize it, and click the notification bell in order for you to stay informed of my upcoming videos. And again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.